Scorpio. I am here to do your reading for the week. So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards first. Okay, this is a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay? And you might check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Beautiful. You have your higher power with you. That really is. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we have. And also remember, this is energy, right? So if you change your energies, it's possible that these can change as well. Okay? So we have antelope spirit that says life is speeding up. Okay? Let's get one more oracle card. And then we'll get the overall energy. And then we'll go straight into the reading. Okay. Hunger. Okay. You are hungry for something. It could be literal. Yeah, that's possible. But I'd say it's more of a hunger for something in your life. Whatever that may be. Okay, so your higher power's with you. Life is speeding up and you're hungry for something. Absolutely beautiful energy. The 10 of Earth or Pentacles. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. It's an absolutely beautiful energy. It's one of the best in the deck. This is talking about it's a very lucrative time, very abundant time, one where you want to share everything with everybody you love, and where you can leave a legacy if you want to. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's see your first card. Beautiful, the Magician. That is your energy starting out the reading. Okay, and what that is saying is you have everything that you need with you and within you to create the reality that you want in your life. It's a beautiful energy. Okay. And your challenge is you need to drop the burdens. So if there is something that you are carrying around with you that is a burden, you need to let go of it. Now I see that as a good card. You know, I'm sure we've all at some point in our lives dropped the burdens, and you feel such a sense of relief. So that's what comes from dropping the burdens, because you don't have to carry them anymore, right? Your focus is on being very content and happy with your life. Okay. Your past, you went through a huge awakening where you tuned into a higher frequency. This all is fitting beautifully together. Right next to it, you have higher power. Okay, your strength is your ability or desire, or that you are working diligently. You know, you're working hard at perfecting something. And you keep repeating it and adjusting it until you get it exactly the way you want it. Okay. Future? Oh me, oh my. What is that about? Maybe this is where you're dropping the burdens. We will take a clarifying card for that, okay? What that is saying is something is bothering you a lot. Those are thoughts and emotions, okay? The kind where it's making it hard for you to focus. And this just does not mesh with the rest of the cards at all. And it can come from an external source or internally, or a combination of the two. But they are all thoughts, so you are creating all of these thoughts. And you do need to remove those. So this would fit perfectly, dropping those burdens. And like I said, we will take clarifying cards, okay? How you need to proceed is by putting yourself in hangman mode, going inside, using your intuition to find the answers you're looking for. And I am sure it's got to do with that. Okay, what you need to know. Okay, what you need to know is that you are in touch with your intuition, your divine feminine energy, and your higher power. And it's saying that that's what you need to use. If you have any questions, need any answers of any kind, go within, because that's where you will find them. Okay, so it's different than this, but both of these are telling you use your intuition. Okay? Let's see what you don't see. Okay. So that could be saying that there is a romance waiting for you, or that is in your future, that you're unaware of at this point. Or you might already be in one, but don't see either the potential or what, something about that romance. Okay, let's see what is the possible outcome. Beautiful. The star. Okay, the star energy, what that tells you is that it is a powerful time for you to take inspired action by being your authentic self. Okay, you need to be who you really are. And if you do this, you will share in the gifts and blessings from the universe. Okay? So that's a beautiful potential outcome. And they also say this is a good omen. And if you're interested in fame, that's the card for that as well. And at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. And that is where there's like the spiritual link. Okay? Learning something that has to do with your higher power, spirituality. So you have a fair number of cards that have to do with the spiritual side of things. And over here, this hunger, maybe it is a hunger to figure out how to deal with this. It's either that or something to do with the spirituality, or the two combined. Okay, let's get a few clarifying cards. And we really don't need to take too many at all, because your cards, for the most part, are absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's take one for the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Swords, of course, comes before the Nine of Swords. This is where you're feeling cornered. Okay? And I think what this is saying is if you let yourself stay in this energy, it is going to lead to the Nine of Swords energy. Here, you're feeling cornered, which is uncomfortable, but this is more severe. This is where you can't think clearly. Okay? I think we should take another one. Six of Pentacles. Okay. All right, what this is saying is you need balance. There is something not balanced, which is very interesting because everything looks so nice, but there is an imbalance here somewhere. It could be your emotions, yes? Okay? This is a give and take energy, one where you want to give to others and others want to give to you. And it creates this beautiful balance. So, there's an imbalance somewhere in your life, and it's ending up putting you in this energy where you're kind of starting to feel cornered. And it will lead to this energy if you do not deal with it. Okay? And remember, your challenge is to drop the burdens, and I am sure this is the burden. Okay, let's get a card for the Ten of Wands, your challenge. The Hierophant. And you had that at the bottom of the deck. So this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. All right. I think what I am seeing here, there is a spiritual aspect to this. Okay? Maybe you're in search of, you know, the more spiritual side of things, the higher side of things. And you feel like you're cornered for some reason. And it will lead to even more confusion if you do not get this balanced out. Okay? So you need to drop the burdens, I'd say, of confusion. To me, this would be confusion. You need to take the time to go in and find out about the spiritual enlightenment that you want to know about. And if you do that, then this will go away. Okay? You'll be dropping those burdens. I would say, yeah, definitely. It's going in and finding out more about your higher power. Because previously, you went through a huge awakening and tuned into a higher frequency. Right? So if maybe it's possible that if you haven't been pursuing that, it's causing some confusion. Right? And here it says you're hungry. So maybe you are hungry for this knowledge. You want to learn. And here it's saying, go in and use your intuition. Use your intuition, your divine feminine energy, your higher self to find out these answers. Okay? And what you don't see is the Lovers. So it's possible, it's only a possibility here, maybe we should take a card, that maybe you are in a romantic relationship and they are not on the same page that you're on, and that's causing some of this kind of energy where they're not understanding, right? And it's causing confusion and challenging emotions. And here, be your authentic self. Yeah. Well, this kind of flew out. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, a new beginning. So maybe this is saying that, yeah, the confusion, feeling cornered, and here it's balance, give and take energy, right? Maybe you are one way and your significant other is another way when it comes to the spiritual aspect of life. And it's making you feel cornered and it's bothering you a lot. So you need to find the enlightenment. Okay, you need to learn. Go inside, use your intuition. Learn about this, how you can make this work. Okay, let's take a card for hunger. Page of Wands. Okay. The Page of Wands is really pretty related to this. A spiritual path may be calling out to you. That's one of the things that the Page of Wands says about it. You feel the strong pull towards starting this new phase of life. All right? And it's making you feel kind of restless. And if you do have a significant other, it's easy to want somebody to hop on board with you. But they are a separate individual. And people need to do what is right for them when it is right for them. Oh, death. Okay. They need to do what is right for them when it's right for them, just like you need to. So it might be a good idea to relax into this, and if they want to know, help them. Maybe you can work together, but it's definitely, I see how it would be awesome to have both of you on the same page. But if you're not, maybe they can start learning. Maybe you're more advanced. It's possible. This is something that you do need to go inside, use your intuition and your higher self and figure this out. And here, I didn't even see this card. It says transformation. So maybe you're transforming. Maybe if there is a significant other in here, this is what you don't see. It says there is a new beginning. Okay? Maybe things are going to start to evolve. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe to see if they have something they'd like to share. And of course, this is you, coming into your own reading, so that adds power. But Scorpios tend to have some pretty interesting readings. Yeah, if anybody can go deep, it's a Scorpio, right? The Emperor. Very, very powerful energy. One who builds solid foundations from which their success will grow. So you have a lot of powerful energy and a lot of cards. Okay. This is the very same card as this energy right here. The Ten of Pentacles, absolutely beautiful, where you can leave a legacy if you want to. Very abundant. You have the King of Cups, which will definitely benefit you because the King of Cups they are in control of their emotions. They feel them all, but they refuse to let them control them. They control their emotions, which would benefit you greatly because these are problems where your emotions are controlling you. Okay? And then finally, you have a new beginning. The Ace of Wands. And this is saying it's a new beginning that you are passionate about, that you really want. And from the looks of things, it's got something to do with the spiritual side of things. And you also have a new beginning that could easily prove to be lucrative. Okay. Kind of leaving this hanging, and I feel kind of bad about that. But it all depends. If you have a significant other, maybe if they want to learn, maybe you can help them learn. If they do not want to, well, that's another story. Then you have decisions to make. Do you want to stay with them and allow them their life to learn when they are ready? Or are you so different that, there's no common ground? The Venn diagram isn't there anymore. That meeting in the middle isn't there anymore. Something to think about. Okay, let's get a chart. You have a leaf. And what this is talking about is growth. You are growing. And health. Beautiful growth. Thank you so much. I hope this helps. Much love. Bye.